Broadcasting from the Sandpiper Vacation Studio. Welcome to Parents' Night Out with no new friends. Real, raw hilarity. It's your night out without the kids. So kick back, relax, and get ready to let loose with us. This is Parents' Night Out
Share
with
what your MRI
no
showed, sir. People are concerned
Quiet,
about...
Piggy! Stop asking me about my MRI! It's time for the Parents' Night Out podcast.
And all that.
Mine's not working.
What's up, YouTube?
Yeah, so go to your home
there?
screen. Go to your home screen.
Yeah, only 2 people look. There's nobody's gonna be able to watch us tonight.
That's fine.
Is what I heard.
But if
It'll
you go to your
stand
home,
there.
I was able to get onto it. There's 2 people watching. It's me.
Yeah.
So
It's
so
me.
the reason why I'm drinking and podcasting, which I never do, is so I've got this trip to Mexico tomorrow.
No.
You know what? I did not know it was tomorrow.
It's tomorrow?
Yeah, I leave
Snuck
tomorrow.
up on us.
Wow. Lucky
Chris, move
duck.
look at the
I did.
you can't see the YouTube. Okay. We're all off centered.
Not
I
anymore.
can't see anything. Poop. Oh well.
So well, Miranda, let me send you the link and then click on the link and you should be
Okay.
able to do it.
Just in case you want to watch.
You know.
2
It
minutes.
helps with the numbers, Chris.
Yeah. It helps with
So-
the numbers.
We're going to Mexico tomorrow, and my wife's been doing laundry all weekend to get us ready and all that.
I thought you were.
So-
I thought you meant to get in the character.
So today was my first day of vacation. So like I got all the electronics together, started charging everything
yeah,
that we
that's
need to
a must,
bring,
yeah.
started pulling all my clothes out. Like I won't put my clothes in the suitcase because I know like she's got a certain way of packing it. And we've got to make sure we stay under 50 pounds and whatever. So like I place it all in a staging area and then we'll pack it.
Staging area.
Yeah, staging area.
What?
So she's like, okay, as soon as I get home from work, we're going to start packing. I'm like, fantastic. Let's do this. I know that that's not a reality because I know that as soon as she comes home, she's going to want to have a glass of wine. The woman has no self-control. She can't just do a glass of wine. She does a bottle of wine. And she's like, yeah, let me just decompress and then we'll pack. I'm like, we're not packing tonight.
That's us and without drinking. We just never. I'm like, I'm gonna pack tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I told her, I was like, I've got to record at 8:00. So you have me until 8. Thinking,
Use me.
knowing realistically that we're not going to start until about 6:30, 7 o'clock packing. Well, here's the thing. Nobody's asked me, hey, you're going on vacation. Who's watching the dogs? Who's watching Abby? I'm glad you asked. I'll tell you.
Oh.
Well,
Who's
I thought
watching the
that's
dogs?
what the
Who's
new
watching
puppy
Abby?
was for.
Yeah.
Abby's mom is staying at my house. My ex
Whoa! Has she ever
is staying
done
at my
that?
house.
Excuse me. What?
My
I
ex
think I
is-
misunderstood.
Yeah, my ex is staying at my house to watch, our child and help out with the dogs. So like, it's my ex. Whatever. We
Wait, she's
get
gonna be
along
at the
fine.
house?
For 10 days.
Well, she can do the podcast with us, and maybe she'll have the decency to not
Yeah.
eat during the podcast.
Yeah,
Had
Jesus,
to.
Miranda.
It's just candy. I had to, guys. I didn't have time.
Mary 2.0 over here.
Everybody loved Mary.
That is true.
I'm done.
So that's why one glass of wine has now turned into a bottle. And my wife gets along with everybody. So like the two of them are besties. And like I knew there was going to be like this orientation period. We printed out this huge packet of information, like a couple neighbors' phone numbers, so if there's an emergency, where the light switches are, where the dog food is, where this is, where this is,
Where the
this
light
is.
switches are. She,
Abby doesn't know where the.
We have so many light switches that like there's certain ones you use, certain ones that don't do anything.
Mhm.
Certain
Usually
ones
you
that
can
open a
just flip
garage door in a
those
neighbor's
and figure
house.
it out.
usually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently,
Because if she picks Scott, she's not the sharpest tool in this shit.
So they're downstairs just chumming it up, drinking away.
Oh.
And
Is
I'm like,
this
babe, are
normal?
we
Like,
gonna?
have they been friends?
I mean, they get along great. Yeah. I mean, like, my wife knows that like it takes a positive working relationship to co-raise a child. So she's always like,
We don't have that.
oh, sorry.
I get it. So
So they just get along. So they're downstairs just having a blast, drinking and all that.
Good
And I'm
for
like, "Are
them.
we gonna pack tonight?" She's like, "No, we'll just wake up earlier." I'm like, "That's what I was trying to avoid. I didn't want to have to wake up earlier to pack. Like,
Well, why didn't
let's
you
pack
just pack?
tonight." Miranda, I'm basically a toddler. I
That's
can't do
just
that.
so sad. Like, what is she, what? Why did what?
What does
How do
she see in me?
How do I say this without being mean?
I have
Why
a
did
big
she
penis.
marry you? Oh my goodness.
Because I make her laugh, Miranda. That's
Oh, 'cause-
why.
Well, that's yeah.
It is important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Listen, all women should know that when entering a relationship, you're basically gaining an additional child.
Oh
Like-
well, yeah, but sometimes the children bring more to them than what you do. So
What are you talking? Wait a second.
My kids know how to pack their bags. I mean, I don't know.
You
what's
know
wrong with
nothing
you.
about me. You don't know what I contribute. You don't
Okay,
know
tell-
all
tell
the
me
things
what
that
you
I bring to the
what do you-
relationship.
What do you bring to the relationship, Scott?
I bring lots. I bring laughter.
Oh, we got that. Mm-hmm.
I bring hugs.
Oh,
Scott is a good
my-
hugger.
My wife loves boobs. I have those.
okay.
That's a pretty good point.
Hugs,
Maybe a bi person's dream.
laughs,
Yeah,
and
a bi
boobs.
partner.
Yeah.
That's what I look for in a man. Hugs, laughs, and boobs. Mm.
I can't talk about that. I do things. I do things.
You do things.
I do
Okay.
things.
Things.
Just a couple things, but I'm basically
can't
you.
have
I don't
that.
listen. I don't know. I don't know what she sees in me. At some point, we've been trying for 4 years, 5 years to get her on the podcast. At some point, we'll get her on the podcast, and we will find out what the hell she sees in me. You guys can ask her.
I need to know.
So do I.
I've never even met her. I don't even know if she exists.
You've met her. But that is funny. So, like, my wife is like a homebody, but if home was on our patio, like Chris and Emily and a bunch of people stayed at my house the
Yeah.
first time they came down, and they basically said hi to her and didn't see her the rest of the weekend.
That is true. Yeah, but there was a water
Really?
bottle on my bedstand every night.
There was like
Aw.
she did have water bottles staged ready for
She
you.
had to step over all my clothes on the floor, but she got.
Yeah, because you're a
He's
fucking
probably
slob.
used to that.
I went back. I was like, why are these still on the floor? I thought they were supposed to be picked up.
The maid didn't get these? What? What the
We got
hell? Where's this
housekeepers-
place?
Housekeepers and a wife, and I
am
was
I
stepping
paying
over
for?
this.
So, yeah, they're drinking. I'm hoping if they get drunk enough, maybe I can convince them to have a threesome. I
There
don't know.
goes my
We'll
cliff
see.
note.
We'll see. Oh, damn.
Ruin that one. Make it spicier. I don't know. Something.
Did I
Throw-
blow it? My bad.
Throw in a dog or something, you know?
Speaking of dogs, we didn't talk about this last week, but I got a new puppy.
Yeah, what the?
we did.
Why?
Did we
Why?
not?
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Well, okay, not only why are we doing this to ourselves, but why are we doing it less than a week before we leave the country
Yeah,
and
That's
have
a
You're
really good point.
stupid.
And it's a puppy, nonetheless.
I
right?
mean,
Thanks,
I'm
Miranda.
just gonna be honest.
Is it a puppy
It's
or
like,
a?
that's like having a baby right before you go to
It is.
Mexico.
It's
Like,
practically, yeah.
why?
or
Why?
getting pregnant right before going to Disney.
Disney. I know who does that.
Who does that shit?
Freaking idiots.
Chris, it is a 6-month-old dog.
That's a baby.
Like,
It is a puppy.
Yeah,
It is a
you must
puppy.
hate your ex-wife.
Yeah, right? A little bit.
But you want to have a threesome later, so not, not
Miranda,
too
it's called
much.
comedy. No, I don't.
Right. Sure. Mhm.
But listen, threesome's not cheating, right? It's just
I mean, if
more fun.
she agrees, yeah, no, I guess.
Yeah, I
so.
don't want to do that. So here's the
Let's
story.
call her up.
Yeah, let's get her on the phone,
That's it.
guys.
Here's that would be fun.
Right?
We should call them, but don't bring up the threesome thing.
Well,
Because
then
I'd
what's
like
the fun in that?
well, I'd like to get laid in Mexico, and if my wife is thinking that I'm trying to have a threesome with her and my ex, then I'm not getting any in Mexico, and I want
Unless
to
she's
get
into
some in
it,
Mexico.
Scott.
What if she? Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
Listen.
she's the one drinking with her and hanging out right
But
now.
she's
You don't know
definitely
what's
not
going
into
on.
that because I brought it up before. I said, "Hey, let's have a threesome," and she's like, "No."
Yeah, but
Like
when
she
you're
told
just
me,
talking
she
about
told me
it-
I could have a threesome before we got married, but not with her.
That doesn't make
What?
any sense.
No,
Right.
That's not adding up.
I don't
Well,
like it.
she because she didn't want to be involved in it, But she's
She
like,
wanted-
was she gonna sit in the cuck chair and watch?
no, she didn't want to watch. She was just like, look, if you're going to do this, like, I don't want to share you, but if you need to do this, do it. But before we get married, but I don't want to be involved.
That's a trap. That was ammunition for later.
That's why I didn't do it. That's why I didn't do
Good
it.
call, Scott. Good
That's
call.
why you didn't do it.
That's why. No, it wasn't because you didn't have anybody willing to participate. It
I'm
was
sure I could have.
because
I'm funny, Miranda. I'm sure I could have found someone.
yeah, people love funny in threesomes.
Remy would have done it for content.
Miranda, that's what's so funny about guys is like we have this false sense of security or this false sense of, we think we're better than we. Have you ever seen the movie Hall Pass?
Oh yeah.
We're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go
I
have,
can
and they don't. None of them do anything with anybody because they're losers and they, whatever. That's basically like I think I can get anybody right now. I'm like everybody wants me. That's how I feel. I was like, oh, if I was single right now, I'd do this. The reality is, none of that would happen.
I'm very grounded. I'm very grounded.
What'd you do wrong?
No, because I always tell Emily this. I'm like, not only do I not want to cheat on you, but it's just like it's too much work. Like, could you imagine that? Like,
Yes,
even if you
that's-
wanted to cheat on your significant other, that's so much work. Like a burner phone, you need all these excuses. That's like a whole other like full-time job.
Yes.
Just not.
Oh
Interested.
yeah,
I'd
because you
rather
have to
play
keep track of the
Madden.
lies.
I'd rather
A
play
lot?
Madden. Like I really.
I'd rather play Madden and masturbate.
That's like ideal. Like there's just no scenario that I would even want to like take that on. Like I don't know. Maybe it's just
mean,
me.
Maybe
I just love my
listen.
wife.
Well, I mean, maybe that's a good thing, but it's true though. And why would you want to? It's a lot of work. Unless it's just a
so
one night
much
stand
work.
somewhere, that's different. But if you're having an actual affair,
So wait,
Oh.
is a one night stand okay?
it's not okay, but it'd be less
Oh.
work for
No,
you.
it's a lot of work.
Is it?
Yeah.
A one night stand as opposed to a
Why?
full out blown affair?
The only way it's a lot
think
of work is if
both.
she goes crazy and like shows up at your door and is obsessed. Like those movies where they're like all of
I
a
have
sudden.
I have like a huge Jiminy Cricket conscience though too.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that. So I was like, wait, what?
Like he'd be beating the shit out of me, and I'd probably just that would just be another thing I just wouldn't want to deal with. Guilt.
Yeah.
Just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. That's what I say to Emily. She's like, "Would you ever cheat me?" No, I don't feel like it.
I don't feel like
I
it.
just really don't feel like it.
You're
another
enough of a
t-shirt.
personality. I don't need another.
That is like the honest truth. Not only do I not want to, I just really
I-
don't feel like it.
Yeah,
don't
I
have
couldn't have an
the
affair because
energy.
I already have one woman nagging at me. I don't
much.
need two.
It's just too much. Everything about it's just too much.
Okay. So what if she didn't nag at you, didn't call you, didn't text you, didn't
The
want anything to do
mistress-
with you, and you could just go see her, hook up with her, and leave, and that's all. Like that's
I'll
it.
be
And
too
you
tired. I
never
gotta
had to
come
do-
home and put my daughter to bed. I'd be too tired.
Scott,
It's just too much. It's not
Scott?
interested.
So I'm going to Mexico tomorrow, and I don't know. Are you offering?
No, I'm just
my
asking
God.
you. Wow. I'm complicated. Come on.
Yeah, you are way too much baggage for me.
It's true. So no, just in general, like if that was the way it worked, if you met someone, no, when people say no strings attached, there's always strings attached. But if there literally was no strings attached
No, not interested.
and you just were there for that was it. Leave.
No, because I'd still be deceiving my wife. Like, and no. Now, like, if we were on the same page and we're like, hey, let's have an open relationship.
That's stupid.
Different
though. If you're gonna have an
story.
open relationship, just don't be in one. Like I think that's
What?
so dumb.
That's not fair.
I think it's completely
Our
fair. It's
very good
stupid.
friend Nick is in an open relationship.
Well, Nick,
and
I
it
love
works
you, Nick,
great
but
for them.
I just don't believe in it. But I love you, Nick, and I think it's great for you
But why don't you believe in it?
because I just feel like
Because it
if
really
you're gonna
works for
get
them.
married. I get that, but why even? But why be married? Why not just be in a relationship or not even like that? Just be your person on the main days, and then you see other people.
Maybe
It
do-
still
but-
seems weird.
But don't
You
you
know
think
what I
that don't you think that maybe it could strengthen the relationship? Because like maybe
Do
it's just
you?
like if two people are on the same page and 100% on the same page with open communication, like, hey, I want to do this. okay, cool, I want to do this too, but at the end of the day, we're going to still come back together and be together.
Okay, listen, if that works for people, which again, Nick, I'm sorry, that's great for you guys. I love you. I'm glad it works. But for me, it would drive me crazy. I couldn't. I just that's not why I get into a relationship or a marriage or whatever. You just the thought of them coming home after just hooking up with someone else and they just come home and hey babe, how are you? Let's go to bed. I mean, I just can't do that. Oh no. Ugh.
But what if you were out doing the same thing?
But I wouldn't be. That's my point. I
But
wouldn't
oh,
be married.
then it wouldn't work for you, and that's
No,
okay.
it would not work for me.
I'm saying if two people are on the same page,
If two people are on the same page.
don't yuck their yum.
I'm not
I mean, if
yucking nobody's
my aunt
yum.
had a penis, she'd be my uncle. Actually, that's not necessarily true anymore, but that's an outdated saying now, isn't it?
What'd you
Which
say?
one?
If my aunt had a dick, she'd be my uncle. That's actually not. That's an outdated
I've
saying.
never heard
Yeah,
of that.
I've never
That's
heard
Oh,
way
of
really?
it.
outdated because I've never.
Yeah.
I thought I was old.
If Miranda's never heard about it, then you just made that up because
Oh,
I feel like that's something that they would say in Tennessee.
Yeah, for sure. Yeehaw.
I don't know how we got on this topic.
We're going to Mexico.
I am going
you're
to
gonna
Mexico.
have a threesome
It's-
with your.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say I'm going to. As a joke, I said maybe if they keep drinking, this could happen.
Yeah.
But then
And
we
you're
took
not
it.
packing because you're a toddler and all that stuff.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you just can't just pack your bag. Or do you need your wife to help you pack your bag?
No, I mean I get all this. I basically pack by myself, but like
Basically.
we're there for 10 days and there's a 50-pound limit on the suitcases and we're trying not to exceed that. So we have to like strategize and make sure that it all fits and that we have everything because it's not about I can pack, but if I pack by myself, then she's going to have anxiety about, hey, did you remember this? Did you remember this? Vice versa. If she does all the packing, I'm going to be like, hey, did you remember this? I don't have a lot of anxiety of, so we pack together to make sure that we have everything.
You know what works really well too? A list.
What? Checklist.
I always make a checklist and I go through and get everything. If you marked it off, it's there. If you didn't, then you're just dumb. I mean, if you didn't put it in there and you marked it off, then you're just dumb. So you both could have a checklist, and then there you go.
So we'll end up doing that in the
Anyway.
morning. But yeah, because like we'll do the initial pack, and then there's the checklist because there's things that we don't put in there until the morning, like certain
I get it.
toiletries, certain
Because you have
medication.
to use them.
Exactly. But this is just this is our travel. This is
get
how
it.
we do things.
Okay. Whatever works for you
Yeah.
guys.
Yep. Anyway, but we did save a good amount of money on this trip because we did book through Sandpiper Vacations. And if you want to book a vacation through Sandpiper Vacations, just reach out to them. SandpiperVacations.com. Tell them that Parents Night Out podcast sent you.
I do want to book a vacation through Sandpiper Vacations.
You should. You
I
absolutely
will
should.
eventually one day.
But Chris, you've been saving money by using coupons?
No, actually, I haven't. But I do have a really funny story about something that happened to me the other day. It has nothing to do with coupons, but I'm glad you brought it. I'm glad you said that. So,
I have written down here coupons.
Oh
I don't
goodness!
know why you would have.
As soon as he said that, I was like, "That's probably." Not
So
right.
I am.
All right, Jim Halpert.
The other morning, Emily went to a diner for breakfast with her mom and aunt over in the city, and asked to take my car. I said, "Yeah, sure." So her and Ellie went, and an hour goes by, and my dad calls me. So I answer the phone, and it's my sister on my dad's phone, crying,
Oh God.
crying, frantic,
Yeah, that's
terrifying.
panic attack. Instant panic attack.
Instant panic attack because she said, I need you to come here now. Dad's not okay. She goes, everything will be okay. She goes, there's a leak and we don't know where the main shutoff is. So I'm like, okay. I said, so Dad's fine. And she
Oh
goes,
my
no,
goodness.
he's freaking out and I can't calm him down. My sister was afraid he was gonna have a heart attack. So
As she gives you one, like.
Right.
so context.
Doesn't she know
No.
that you have panic and anxiety attacks over the dumbest shit? Like,
Oh,
come on. You can't
Better
give
yet,
like
she has the same. And she's not medicated.
right.
So, context, they just moved into their new house about a week now. And so my dad, he has like no calf muscles because he has 2 braces on his feet. He got injured when he was in the military, and he has two braces.
Thank
on
you for your
his-
service.
2 braces on his ankles because of the whatever diagnosis, whatever it is. So by these having these braces on, his calf muscles just deteriorated because he doesn't really use his ankle to walk because it like locks his ankle into place. So the new place has a tub, and he had a walk-in shower at his place. So as soon as he gets onto 1 foot, he loses his balance instantly because he has no calf muscle. So I was like, I'll install a grab bar for you so you can grab onto something when you get into the bathtub. So I dropped that off. Should have never dropped it off. I dropped that off. He texted me Sunday morning and says, "Hey, what time you coming over?" I said, "For dinner." I said, "I'll be over there early. I'll hang the grab bar, and I'll hang the TV for you." So my dad couldn't wait for me to get there. Goes into the bathroom and finds a stud and screws in the grab bar.
He found me.
Well,
Sorry. Hey, do you have a stud finder?
Yeah, I do.
Have you ever done the beep 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 beep?
I think it's a rite of passage for a man.
Yeah.
to do
Yeah.
that. Even walking down Home Depot. I Home Depot.
I've yet to find one that works. It's ridiculous.
Home Depot's that place where all the guys you hire go to, Scott, to get like nails and stuff.
Right. They're all deported. I don't know. They're all gone.
So he puts 2 screws into the stud, and don't you know, both the screws hit a water pipe instead of the stud. The idiot who did the bathroom put a little notch in the stud and put the pipe through it. So when you're finding the stud, you found it, but there's also a pipe. And literally 2 screws. But so the guy that owned the house before them was a plumber, so he had these real small pipes through the house, so he'd get really good water pressure. So the water pressure was so strong that it was spraying out like a power washer. So my dad's down there alone. He like runs to the step and calls for help from my sister and her husband. They come down. They're trying to find the water main to shut it off. They have no idea where it is because they just moved in. So that's when Brittany calls me and says, "We need your help. We don't know. You know, I'm looking for the water main. I can't find it. And we need your help." So I'm running around. I'm looking for Emily's keys so I can go over there. And I said, "Britt, I gotta go. I can't find Emily's keys. They're not hanging up." So I call Emily. No answer. I call Emily again. No answer. So I'm pissed. So then I call Emily's mom. "Hey, I said, get Emily on the phone now. It's an emergency. I need her keys and I can't." So then Emily gets on the phone. "Where are your
Well, hold
keys?"
on. So your sister just put you through trauma. Like, emergency, dad's not okay, need you to get over here. So then what do? You call your mom and you say,
No,
"I need to talk
Emily's
to Emily
mom.
now,
Emily's mom.
emergency."
Emily's mom.
Okay, I need to talk
Still.
to Emily now,
She'll be fine.
emergency.
She'll be fine.
Where's the baby?
With
Do you have the baby?
No.
Is it an emergency with the baby?
Because if it was with Ellie, this would have been even more of a shit show. So
Yeah, but think about how you worded your approach.
I was still panicking because the sound of my sister's voice and the yelling and the noise in the background. I didn't know how bad this was over there, and I didn't know how riled up. My dad gets very riled up, and so this was still like I needed to get there to calm him down at least, because I was afraid that he was gonna have a stroke.
You were the wrong person to try to calm anybody down.
So.
Because as this leak is happening, you're probably thinking this is draining the ocean. All the fish are gonna die. Because
You never
Miranda,
know.
what you don't know about Chris is he doesn't litter. Not because he's like, "Oh, I don't want to litter, do my part." He's concerned that a bird will pick up the litter and then choke and die.
I am the same way.
Thank you,
I am the
Miranda.
Oh my
exact
God.
same way.
She's
I
scumbag
swear.
stuff.
Like,
These are
I think
freaks.
about
She's
that,
a
especially
scumbag.
when stuff like, okay, plastic gets in the ocean. I'm afraid a fish is gonna get all caught up in it and have a hard time. Or
So
a
you're
bird,
all
and
for
then-
the paper
yeah,
straws.
Sure.
I'm for the biodegradable straws and the paper
Yes.
straws.
Even better.
Miranda, you are the worst Tennessean I know.
What does that mean?
Because you guys don't care about the environment in those
That-
red states.
There is no you guys, okay? There are different people here that care about different things, okay? We're all different. Yeehaw.
Emily gets on the phone. I said, "Where's your key?" She goes, "That's a good question." I said, "It's I need to get over to my parents' house. I don't have a car. Where's your key?" She says, "Oh no, it's in my pocket."
You don't have an extra? Like just the
My
one?
wife has definitely taken my car keys with her.
Oh, she has a spare.
And
Guess
her
where
car
it is,
keys.
Miranda?
In her purse?
Great question. Where it is? I'd love to know where it is. We
Mine's
both love to
missing
know where it
too.
is. Yep. So
Oh, man.
I hang up, and I trek back to the shed, which is there's still snow on the ground. I'm trekking through the snow to get my electric scooter.
Oh, I knew that was coming. I just knew he was going to get on a scooter or
So
something.
Dude, my daughter has an electric scooter. It's incredible. It goes like
it's the
16 miles
best
per hour.
when it's
yeah,
charged.
they're awesome.
When it's charged,
and when
so
it has
it's not-
full tires. I haven't charged this thing in a year, and I have not filled up the tires. So I feel the tires. I'm like, these are full enough. Like they're
They're
half
full enough.
They're half full. I'm looking at the tires half full. So the tires are half full. I get on it, and I get my jacket. It's just cold out. I get my jacket. I get a hat on, and I go down. I feel like a freaking idiot.
I
Just
wish I had this on video.
rolling down the street on this electric Razor scooter.
That's not.
So they're
charged.
about a mile away. They're about a mile away driving. If I could cut through the woods, it'd be half a mile, but I got to go all the back roads. It's a mile away. About halfway there, and the scooter is half charged. I'm like, this is great because it's like 20-mile range. I get up the street and it immediately drops to 20%. I'm like, okay, so this is not really half charge. I'm going 11 miles per hour, and then I get like 3/4 of the way there, and then that drops to like 2 miles per hour. So I start pushing, and so I start pushing my foot, like pedaling. What do you ever
Like old school, like a
Yes.
1980s scooter.
Exactly. And I'm so out of breath. I switched to my bad foot, which I've never done anything with my foot since I've injured it. And I'm now going uphill, and then it dies completely while I'm going uphill, and I'm like a 1/4 mile away. So now I'm just pedaling this scooter, hunched over the
You couldn't
handlebars,
Uber?
dying. That would have taken so long. Taken
Yeah.
so long. The urgency was like, I have to get there to try to get this off, so they don't to help them turn this off because it's gonna flood the whole basement.
Couldn't you have just cut through the woods?
Could you just run?
I have
Like,
not
you're like-
tried that yet, and I was not gonna try it for the first time.
You just
so
can't run.
so I finally get there, and I am so out of breath. And they got the water off right before I walked in the door.
Of course. Of course.
As soon as the scooter dies, I call my mom, and I'm huffing and puffing. I was like, Mom, where do you? And she answered the phone. She goes, "Hey," and I said, "Do you know what's going on right now?" And she goes, "Yeah, I heard." I was like, "Where are you?" "So I'm getting my hair done." I was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah,
Never mind.
She's the only smart one in the family. She's like, they'll figure it out, and then we'll
Yeah.
clean it up. No big deal. Everybody else is panicking, having heart attacks, scooting on a
Taking
dead
scooters.
scooter.
So
What?
I get there, and it took me like a half hour to catch my breath because it was like 15 degrees. My chest hurts so
Meanwhile,
bad.
with your weight,
You're
you
gonna
could be
be
having a heart
sick
attack too.
again.
They were worried about me. I said, I just need to catch my
Wait.
breath. I get there and I look at the dam. It was bad. There was water, it was so flooded. It was out of the bathroom, into the bedroom, almost into the living room. It was bad. And then there's just a giant hole in the wall, and the tile's broken, where the tile is for the shower. So my sister said to me, she goes, "This is what I came down to." She said, "I had no idea. I had no context of what was going on. My dad's yelling upstairs for help. Johnny runs down. I go down, and all I see is Dad with water spraying at him so strong, and he has a hammer, and he's just bashing the wall." And she goes, "I have no context. I have no idea what's going on. He's just hammering the wall." So I then went on shop vac duty and shop vac the bedroom to get the water up out of the carpet. And Johnny called 911.
Oh my God.
So
my God. Your mom really is the only rational person in your family.
So Brittany and Johnny have never owned a house, so they are learning very quickly. So Johnny was like, I didn't know what to do, so I called 911 to see if the fire department could come out and turn off the water because I didn't know how to turn off the water.
Oh my God.
Wow,
So-
maybe I should
My head hurts right now.
So, and then he calls a plumbing company, just the first plumbing company that he could find. Now, mind you, I'm looking at the pipe, and I could fix this. Like, it was 2 screws and a copper pipe. I could fix it. I'm not going to go into it. It's a very easy fix. Maybe $30 in parts. But the plumbing company was already coming out. They come out that day. The bill was $600 to replace this little pipe.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So
Rip
that
off.
was my Sunday.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I have not been home, and it was like Emily went to breakfast with her aunt, and she asked me if I wanted to go. I said no. I said I haven't been home all week because with their move, I've been helping them a lot. I haven't been home all week. I could really use this morning to get stuff done around the house. Half hour later, and I am on my scooter, my dead scooter, pedaling to their house to try to fix a water break. And it was so the other thing too is they have a boiler for a heater or something in the basement. And Johnny, again, not being a homeowner, not knowing it, he just starts like looking for the water shut off. He just starts pulling on stuff. So he saw a cord on the side of the boiler. He just yanked it off. And there was,
Oh my God.
and there was a spark, and the boiler wasn't working.
Oh my gosh.
So I was able to fix that. Just tripped the breaker. But like, he's pulling cords to try to stop the water. Like, it was just, I can only imagine what it was like to be there. But yeah, so now the bathroom will be getting redone sooner than later because my dad already started demo.
There you go. Just getting things
Wow.
rolling.
Yeah, it was quite the morning.
I love that story so much.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah. So if anybody has a coupon for a plumber, I guess.
There it is, the full circle moment. Chris, I've shared with you in the past. We've been doing this for, gosh, almost 5 years now. I've shared with you like the reasoning behind why I got married in February, right? I'll share it again for any new listeners and Miranda. So, got married February 16th, and my wife's birthday is February 27th. So I'm figuring Valentine's Day, anniversary, her birthday, 3 birds, 1 stone as far as gift giving is concerned.
Cute
And-
how you thought about that. But.
right. And she told me, no, that's not how it works.
Uh-huh.
But it's starting to become how it works because every year we take a trip for our anniversary. And every year she's like, oh, we're going to Mexico or Jamaica for Valentine's Day anniversary, my birthday. So like, we don't need to do anything for each other. And I'm like, this is working exactly how I planned it.
Probably really
just in,
appreciates that.
yeah, just in a different way. It's fantastic. And what's really funny, so on Valentine's Day, I present a bag to her. I'm like, happy Valentine's Day, because I did buy her a gift, because I'm not going to not buy her a gift, even though she said, we're not doing gifts.
You know what that means. Like,
I
you
need to
should
get
her a gift. Yeah.
Yeah. And she's like, we're not doing gifts. And I said, well, did you get me a gift? And she's like, I did. And I said, well, so did I. I got her the best gift ever. I don't know how this ended. Yeah, I don't know how this ended up in my
Divorce
algorithm.
papers.
Oh, wow. No, wow. I don't know. I don't know
That
how
was the
this
least
ended.
offensive thing that was said tonight, by the way.
Right? I mean,
I don't know how this ended up in my algorithm, but I found this lingerie brand, and it's really cute lingerie,
wait.
and it's
I
got
thought
my
you said
face all
you
over
got
it.
her a gift. Please tell me you didn't. Please tell me you
Miranda,
did not get this
she
for
loved
her.
it. She absolutely
Then you guys
loved
are
it.
perfect for each other.
Because
that's
you know what she got me for
ridiculous.
Valentine's Day? A
Something
belt.
with her face.
A belt that's got an inscription on the inside. I sucked it. It's mine.
Oh my God! The only weird part about all this is like that's strangely erotic, right? But will it be
Right.
erotic while you guys are about to do the deed and then you just see yourself staring back at you?
You see, no, like it's just like
You,
that's
do you? Okay.
I should have gotten her lingerie with like her face on it.
Right, that
Right.
makes more sense.
Although-
You're gonna be looking at yourself while you're taking them
yeah.
off, and
Although she'll never cheat on you wearing them.
That's true. That's very true. That's very true. I don't know if I told you the inside of my wedding ring. There's an inscription with the wedding date, and it says, "Put this back on, or I'll kill you."
That's really great.
So we're really big into inscriptions and photos and stuff. But anyway,
it's funny that. Go ahead, sorry.
no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I got a couple. This was several years ago. I got Brandon a pair of boxer briefs that said, "Only Miranda can jingle my balls" or something. It's got my face all over it. So I mean, I get it, but like, it was just a pair of underwear. So, you know.
She got me a pair of boxers that says "World's Greatest Cock."
Oh my
And
goodness.
there's a rooster on there. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
You know nothing about me.
I
may
not
have
that
the
part of
greatest
you.
cock.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I
You
don't know. I just feel like you wouldn't be having so much trouble getting some if you had.
I'm not anymore. She's on the
greatest cock.
testosterone. She's medicated now. Now I'm getting some.
But if you had the world's greatest cock, would she really need to be medicated? Like,
Are your
Really?
hormones imbalanced?
if I had the world's greatest cock, I don't know. They may be fine.
That's a good point.
I don't know. That might be the medicine. You know, if it just does all the right things. Just saying.
I'll have to ask her.
Yeah. I'm curious.
Chris, did you guys do anything for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, we ordered Mexican. It was great. That's been our yearly tradition.
Oh,
Is
okay.
Just ordering Mexican, but we did go out to breakfast too. It was the three of us, me, Ellie, and Emily, went out to breakfast, which was fun at a diner. And then that night we did Mexican. We did Mexican last year, so we just repeated it this year because any excuse to order in Mexican is.
Oh yeah.
You gotta do it. We were gonna.
You
do,
order in Mexicans. I order Mexicans to do stuff around my house.
It's like the same thing.
I had I've discovered a talent of mine, and my talent shined through when I got this food. Is I got what's the stuff they wrap in the corn husks? Tamales.
Mm-hmm.
I really like tamales. They're good. They're like just like little
Meat
corn husks of love.
Things. Yeah.
So anyway, I my talent is I get the biggest, blackest hair in my food usually.
Okay.
It never fails. There was one embedded in the tamale, so I had one tamale instead of two. Anytime.
That's because when you order, they're like, "Oh, that's the guy that blows us up on X with complaints about the restaurant. Put a pube in there real quick."
Big
When I got
black one.
when I got my new 3D printer, it was full of pubes. It was
Oh my gosh.
just like,
So it was used.
yeah. Yeah, that's a talent I have.
Write it out in a different way.
If you ever go out to eat with me, it's a blessing because there will be no hair in your food because it will be all in my food. Yeah, that's what we
Good
did for
to know.
Valentine's Day. I ate another woman's hair, and we went out to consensually. Emily watched.
Another woman.
She watched.
What if it was a man's hair?
It was. You could tell it was a. Actually, it's a good point. I think it was a
Or-
woman's hair.
Could have been a kid's hair.
So, Miranda,
Kids
do you
were
get
in the
your
kitchen.
No.
boys Valentine's bags or anything? Do you get your boys anything for Valentine's Day?
I do. But this year I kind of made the mistake of getting them things like almost every day leading up to Valentine's Day. So
What is that,
like,
Hanukkah?
That's
like we
weird.
would go out places and they love my 4-year-old. He loves all the holidays. He loves helping decorate for him. He loves all the little things. So everywhere we would go, he would be like, "Oh, mommy, I want this Valentine, whatever." And so I was like, "Okay." And we got crafts and we got boxes of candy and
He's
just
16, isn't he?
no, that's my 14-year-old. He could care less. But I used to do baskets. Like you know how to do Easter baskets? I used to
Yeah.
do Valentine's baskets.
Okay.
But yeah, this year I kind of messed up. So
Yeah, I forget every year. This happens to me every year. Every year I forget to get Abby something because like she's nobody else cares. Abby cares.
Yeah.
So like I had to like on my way home from work. I'm like, oh shit, I
You're
didn't
that
get
guy.
anything for Abby. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I got something for my wife. I'm not that guy where I forget something. But
Yeah, gotta
So
get for
I
like
go to
every woman in your life. You gotta get something for her.
Yeah, I went to Walgreens. She got like every candy imaginable.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm just like shoving it into the basket because I'm like, the more candy I get her, the happier she'll be. It'll be fine. So Chris, just make sure, like, especially when your daughter is a teenager,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you can't forget.
It's right
You can't
next
forget.
week with the pace she's going. I got
Any day now.
I got my sister and my mom chocolate covered strawberries. Get them,
Aw,
take care of them.
that's awesome.
And then I got Ellie a nice little. I went to Valentine. I went to Walmart and got her. You know, Big Jack is taking over. Jack Skellington.
Yeah. Oh, my son, obsessed.
You know,
with
she
all his stuff.
loves Jack, or she calls him La. Loves La, and
La.
you know, we live in a time where you get her for Halloween, obviously, and then they put a little Santa hat on him for Christmas. Now they're putting a little pink bow tie on him for Valentine's Day.
Hearts.
Yeah.
I mean,
So I got her a little
did you
notebook.
see the bouquet?
Yeah,
They had a Jack Skellington
I did.
bouquet.
I did not buy it for her because it was so big.
But it
But
was so
I did
cute.
have her take a picture with it at Walmart. I got
I
her.
love
I got her the blow mold of Jack holding the heart till death.
Oh, I
do us
wanted
what?
that one. That
Little
was so
blow
cute.
mold.
Yeah.
They're like,
a
they're like
light,
the old
like a
school
little
ones.
thing.
They're popular again. Like the big plastic. They used to be just for Christmas, but now they're for everything. They used to be popular like probably like 70s when you were growing up, Scott. And and now they're back. So Walmart sells. I got her the Jack one of that, which I never put out to decorate
Like
because she was
blow mold.
blow mold.
Blow
yeah.
mold. You know
yeah.
you
Mold.
know.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So I got her a blow mold Jack holding the heart. I got her a little notebook with Jack and Sally, and then I got her like a pouch with hearts on it with Jack and.
I saw that too.
Yeah, I got her that. She loves it
So
all. Yeah,
cute.
she loves it all. And I got her a little book that. This is why the dads can't go shopping. I got her a book by Emily's favorite author for Ellie, and I was like, oh, I was so proud of myself. And she opened it. It's like, oh, she has this one already. It's all right. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my last one I'll get her. So that's, and then did I get her any candy? Nah,
Well, she's one.
she's 21 months. Can you believe
Oh
that?
my God, she's
she's
almost
almost
two.
two.
She's almost 2.
Oh my
I
God.
said to Emily the other day, I was like, yeah, what's she, like 19 months? She's 21. I was like, oh my gosh.
Dude, that's crazy.
I know.
Because that means, like, you and I have known each other for almost 5 years now, which is crazy to think of.
Yeah.
My wife and I were sitting there, like, we've been together for 10 years. And it's like, when did that happen? Like, it still feels like we've been together only like 3 years. Like, we celebrate our 7-year wedding anniversary yesterday.
I do want to be the first to say happy anniversary, Scott.
Thank you very much. Yeah, she put all these nice things on Facebook. I don't really do the Facebook anymore.
You gave it a
so
like.
I did give it a like,
Gave it
yeah.
a like. Didn't even love it. Just give it a like.
Yeah, just gave it a like. Yeah, 7 years. I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
It is nuts.
That's so weird because I thought y'all had been, like, we've almost been. Let's see, what is this? We'll be married 6 years this year. Yeah, that's crazy. I thought
Yeah,
we were
we've
like
only been
what,
married 7 years, but
Hmm.
also, oh my God, we've been married 7 years.
Yeah.
Like, time flies.
What's the 7th year? What are you supposed to give for your son?
Copper.
Supposedly,
Copper.
if you make it past it, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
like
I hear.
Oh.
that's what I hear. 7 years is like up until 7 years, you never know. But once you hit 7 years, you're fine.
Interesting.
It's funny because my parents made it to 23 and they're divorced, so I don't know.
Oh my God, my parents made it to 23 and then got
What?
divorced.
Oh,
So there you
wow.
go. That's
So-
That's the number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not 7, it's 23.
You're done at 23. 7. I mean, they had a good, however many years. I'm not doing math
Well,
right
but
now.
but think about it for a second. At 23 years old, that's when at 23rd year anniversary, that's when all the kids move out.
Right. Yeah.
And so now there's a major life change, and then you realize we don't really like each other that much anymore.
And see, that's what I'm scared. That's what I'm thinking about right now with all of our problems. I'm always like, when the kids leave, I'm gonna be sad. And do I want to be with you every day? Like, I mean, I'm serious. We've talked about that. Like, that's important to think about. I don't want to wait till then and wake up and be 60 and be like, oh shoot, I don't like you. I have to start my life over. Like, that's not.
Yeah, see, we like each other more when the
That's-
kids are not around.
See, and I part of me wonders if
We
it
hate each
would
other
be
when the
that
kids
way.
are around.
So it's normal, like
Well,
the stress and all of that. Like,
we argue more when the only thing we ever argue over is the kids.
Okay.
We don't argue over anything else. So like,
Well,
yeah, when the kids are gone, we're good.
see, it's a
Love
much
them,
different
love them very
situation.
much.
But our situation, so we have 2 little kids, right? And one sort of big kid. So we literally never do anything without kids. And
Sure.
then we don't go on trips without kids. We
Right.
don't. So
Your
we
whole
have
life is
forgotten what life even looks like without that. So you forget if you even really like each other outside of
But
all
and,
of
and
this.
maybe you will, because that's the thing, Miranda. Think about something. When you've got kids involved, you two are 2 completely different people than when you were.
Before
Now,
kids.
granted, in your situation, you had kids that you brought in, but you didn't bring the kids on your first date. You didn't
No.
bring the kids when you're dating until like things got serious. So like, that's what you fell in love with. That's what brought you together. So maybe when the kids leave, you can reconnect that.
Maybe.
Because now there's not all that, you still have to adult, but now you're not, making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Now you're not, doing all the adulting and all that. And especially in your dynamic, he works, you're a stay-at-home mom. You just got a job, but that's been the dynamics for the last couple of years. It's major life changes that sometimes life changes you don't adapt to the way that you would want or he would want or whatever. But then maybe the next life change you adapt great.
And it's a totally different
Yeah.
world. Like, yeah.
Exactly.
I
Like
know, it's just-
kids change everything.
It's just making it to that without like hating and killing
Of course.
each other.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Of
'Cause,
course,
like,
but that's
ugh,
that's why counseling is so important.
well,
And I know.
yeah.
I know.
So
How was your Valentine's Day?
it was good. I have to show you all this real quick before I tell you like about Valentine's Day. This is what I woke up to because he's trying to get back on my good graces. I woke
He's trying
up
to get laid. Got it.
I woke up to this in my
What?
a ginormous
you-
pickle. Look at
Oh.
wait, can you see the bushy eyebrows?
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't realize that was a pickle. I was like, you can't show that on YouTube.
I
But
thought it
No,
was
it's
a
a
pickle.
ginormous
YouTube,
pickle.
YouTube, it's a pickle.
I thought it
And
was a sock.
I'm obsessed with pickles, as we know.
Sock on the cock.
He found a
Have you ever
stuffed-
taken a pickle and stuff? Never mind. Sorry.
Not a pickle guy.
Anyway, I love pickles.
I don't like
so
vinegar.
I love vinegar.
Miranda, I love pickles too. I don't like sweet pickles. Like
I
the
like
spicier
gherkins.
the better.
I like sweet. I like sweet gherkins.
I love
And the,
gherkins.
I like those bread and butter pickles too.
Oh, those are good too. I like the date. Have you ever had Famous Dave's pickles? Have you ever heard of Famous Dave's? That might
No.
be just a
Nah, I
southern.
never had a no. Famous Dave's
Tennessee
closed
thing.
up here, but yeah.
Ours
By the
did
way, if
too.
you want to see the picture that Miranda showed us, make sure you check out our YouTube channel.
Because you do.
Either No New Friends or Parents Night Out with No New Friends on the YouTube. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. We record any time between Monday and Thursday.
it's a surprise.
You never know.
I also got a small cow because I love those little Highland cows.
Wait,
you know, the
what?
little ones with the hair.
Like you got a real cow?
No, I want a
Yeah,
real
you guys
cow.
were
I got
criticizing-
a little fake
You were
cow.
criticizing me about the puppy. I was about to say,
No,
wait a
it's a
second. You
little-
got
it's a little-
cow.
Oh wow.
Oh, stuffed
Got
cow.
a nice
And
little,
it-
nice little
and
stuffed cow
flowers
right
and
there.
all that stuff. Yeah, he does. So, anyway, that's what I woke up to, and I was like, oh,
What did you get
that's
him?
Blowjob.
No, I'm sure that's what he would like. Would
That's
have
all we
liked,
want. Like we could be super inexpensive. Just
But, you know,
put out. We're good.
no blowjob. I said thank you. That was sweet.
It's a good start.
You know, things have been a little rough, so I didn't think we were doing gifts, to be honest.
So
with
you didn't get him anything?
No, and I usually do.
Maybe you're the problem.
Ooh,
No. I
might be a
usually
statement.
do something really sweet. Okay, that's not true. I did do one thing. I got him a framed picture of him and the kids, like it was a little cute like collage thing.
That's a
and
very nice gift.
We
and a
hate
card.
that. We hate that. Don't do
No,
that.
he
Because then we
does
have
love
to
that.
act. We have to act excited about it and happy about it. And
He doesn't like stuff though at all, so it doesn't matter. Like he didn't, like you said, you know, you guys only want one thing, so.
True.
I mean,
I like.
I don't know.
I'm a fan of a good picture.
oh,
I
see,
got
Chris is.
Ellie got me this Elmo with a Phillies jersey for Christmas.
Oh,
Oh, that's
love
cute.
That. That's so cute.
And also, you may be gayer than Nick.
And I will say I do have suspicions that Emily ordered it, not Ellie, but
Well, there's always a chance, but I mean, the
That's
kids got Brandon some pretty badass Air Maxes last year, so
It's like, wait a second.
you know, I mean,
That's the thing that sucks about having a kid. Like once you do that first gift, that you're like now you're expected, right, forever to get the gift from the kid. It sucks.
what do you think about kids doing things for like? Do you think so with my boys? Don't you think they should be taught to do something for their mom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was taught to do that. Like that's why I still get my mom something every year for Valentine's Day. You're talking, right?
Okay. Yeah. Or Valentine's, Mother's Day, birthdays.
At
all
minimum,
that
a
stuff.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah. And or make something,
Because
Yeah.
your mom's your first Valentine.
But not just your mom, your dad too.
Yeah. I mean, the kids and I made
Valentine's
crafts
Day?
for him. Yeah, we made him. They wanted to make dad little like
No,
heart
no, no.
crafts with glitter.
I just
And-
mean like a son getting their dad something. Like at my age, like I should be getting.
No,
my
maybe
dad
not the
something.
son, but like a
no.
daughter.
A daughter.
Your
sure,
daughter?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll train her too for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just think that is, should happen. So maybe next year. Leighton's 14 now, so maybe never. But because I looked at him and I was like, "Hey, do we need to get something for one of your girl? Is there a girl you like? We need to get her a Valentine." He's like, "No, Mom." And I'm like, "Okay, well then, what are you getting me? Because I'm your Valentine." He was like, "Nothing. Geez, Mom, you just want something." I was like, "No, you're my son, and you should want to get me something. And your father or whoever should have talked to you about that. But I know how to pick them, so." I didn't say that to him, but yeah. Anyway. So.
Yeah, I do make sure my sister and my mom gets like chocolate-covered strawberries or a small thing of flowers. Not the $35 roses they charge for you at the
No.
supermarket.
That's
Like
just dumb.
like a little carnation type thing, or and I always got to coordinate with my dad. I would call him like, "Dad, don't get chocolate-covered strawberries. I got them," and he was pissed off at me this year because I got them. So he went to like he got cookies, which is kind of a better gift.
I would love double chocolate strawberries. I don't care.
This is what my daughter did. My daughter's 13. She's got a boyfriend, right?
Oh,
So, yeah.
He
So we go
does?
to Walgreens the day before or whatever, and she gets this whole shoebox full of like candy and snacks and all that. And then also made my wife take her to the store to get a bouquet of flowers for her boyfriend's mom and sister.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say him. I was like, that's weird.
No, that would be psycho. But what was funny is like the day on the day before Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day was on Saturday, so she goes to school on Friday, but she had to go late because she was having, her monthly visitor, and it was day one, so it was like really bad. She's like, "Dad, I need to go in late." So whatever, I drive her to school, and she goes in with this big shoebox, and the receptionist is like, "Yeah, you can't bring that in. You got to do that stuff outside of school." And she's like, "See this counter?" And there's a whole counter full of like Valentine's Day baskets. And she's like, "Yeah, these are all the ones that we've confiscated because
Oh my gosh.
we don't allow that at school." Anyway,
Really? That's
Yeah.
so weird. That wasn't like that when we were in
it's middle school. It's middle school, and nowadays you've got middle schools and high schools being shot up. You can't bring
I know,
baskets
that's
in.
true. Well, do they do the thing? We used to have the thing where you could pay like $1 and you could send a rose to somebody in class.
Oh,
like
yeah.
They would do
Yeah,
it,
they do that,
collect
yeah.
money for the
Yeah,
school.
that's big PTA.
yeah.
Monopolizing Valentine's Day. Like, you
I
can't
think
bring
it's
in the basket,
cute,
but here for
though.
$1, we'll sing an off key song.
I still would be like, oh, where's my flower? Where's my-"
Yeah.
I know. You want
Yeah.
to feel special.
Well, and then it leads to depression. It's a terrible.
That's true. That whole holiday, honestly, okay, I'm going to be completely honest. I hate Valentine's Day. I'm just going to put it out there.
Mhm.
I hate Valentine's Day.
I do too. You spend all this money trying to get laid, and it doesn't work.
This
Anyway,
is why I hate Valentine's Day. Because of Scott. I know.
So
Anyway.
you had a redneck Valentine's Day. I
Oh,
hear
you
all
could
about
say
this.
that. I thought that because of you guys, because you love my state so much. So after going to dinner, my friend Haley was like, we were like, what are we gonna do? What are we, it was so early. We were leaving the restaurant at like 8 o'clock or 8:30, and it felt so late because we're not used to being out, and it's like, what do we do? So she was like, oh, I want to go to Boondocks. This place is called Boondocks. And I'm like, okay, what is that? And she's like, oh, it's this cute little bar. They got live music and everything. And I'm like, okay, it sounds good. I look it up on Google, and it looks like, place in a horror movie.
It looks like a
where-
place called Boondocks.
Boondocks, exactly. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. Sure. Why not? We got nothing else to do. So we go.
I've got a tetanus shot in the last year. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. I've got a knife in my purse. We're good. Okay. So I do. I keep a knife in my purse. So we pull up to this.
That's the most Tennessee thing I think I've ever heard.
Listen, it is Tennessee. So, I mean,
Yeah, like most women carry like mace.
have
Miranda's
that
like, no, I
too.
carry a knife.
I'm like, I'm going to spray you and then stab you. I want to make sure you can't see me coming. So, yeah, we pull up and it's this big metal building in the middle of nowhere, like Big 10 building. There's like 2 cars there. And I'm like, oh gosh. It's got those dark doors, where you can't see what's in there. And you're like, oh, am I going to walk in there and get like kidnapped or whatever? So we're like, you know what? Let's go in. Let's go in. We got nothing else to do. We're here. We got to go. So we go in, get through the door, and there's this little Indian lady at the front door you have to pay to get in, okay? It's like $10 cover charge to get in.
Were you at 7-Eleven?
No, but this Indian couple
speakeasy
have,
behind the 7-Eleven?
Ooh, that'd be cool.
they bought this place, okay? Because I remember it years ago,
7-Eleven?
actually, and it was something else. No, the Boondocks. This little Indian couple, a man and woman, bought it. So anyway, they charge you, and first thing you come through the door, there's a sign
You have
that
to
says...
what?
You have to come through the door
You have
first.
to come on your way in the door. No, so...
Oh, okay, Miranda.
They
the key to
charge
this-
you.
The key to this is you
It's only
keep it
$10.
natural.
That is not... Okay. So there's a sign up there that says this is the Wi-Fi or whatever. You go in there and your phone just goes dead. Like there's no service. It just has that like SOS thing, like dead.
Like
So-
everybody who had Verizon last month.
Yes,
Sounds
it was
like the
just
True
like
Crime
that.
Podcast I just
So-
listened to.
Right. So I'm like, okay. So you have to put in their information and get their Wi-Fi. Anyway, and you go to the bar, which consists of beer or beer. Which beer do you want? You want that beer or that beer? It's all beer. There's no, they have water and stuff, but it's a bar with no liquor.
In fairness, Miranda, it's called Boondocks.
I get that, but come on, we gotta step up. There should at least be a couple.
Moonshine.
No, yes, but you can bring your own liquor. You are able to bring your own liquor, which I found out.
Of
So
course,
next
of course.
time I
Only
will
in
bring.
Tennessee.
So you have to pay to get in, and bring your own liquor, and
Is this,
and your phone doesn't work.
Is this located in Colombia?
It is. Oh, did you find it?
It gets really good reviews, actually.
I know. Listen, because so apparently it's
To
really-
clarify, not Columbia the country, Columbia,
No,
Tennessee.
Their
Columbia,
menu is
Tennessee.
just burgers and pizza.
That's probably really good too. We had already eaten, or I would have tried it. But so we walk in and we look around. There's literally like 7 people there. Okay, this consists of a table full of these somewhat younger people that are probably regulars playing pool. An old man in the corner that's passed out with his head down. 2 little old ladies in the front. A guy.
This place
that's
has it looks like the Elks Lodge on the
It does
inside.
look
There's
like
like
probably
picnic
used
tables.
to be an Elks
like-
Lodge.
Does look like
Look at the napkin holders are like
I know, guys. I know. I was
the
there.
portrait of a deer on the wall.
not even the deer head, just a portrait. There's a
Close
stop
at 9
sign.
p.m.
Yeah, it looks like oh my god, the pool tables. This place was smoky as hell, wasn't it?
You can't smoke in there. Like,
Oh.
but so okay, hold on. The pool tables were great. Thank God they had those because it was something to do. But because there's this huge dance floor, and there's oh my gosh, the band. So the band consisted of. There's an old man playing the guitar over here, an old man playing some guitar over here.
It looks like a bingo hall.
It probably was. It may be certain nights. But
Oh my god, the outdoor fair with
One-
all the Harleys outside. Oh
One
my
of the
gosh.
top top reviews was still hate the fact I can't smoke in there.
there you go. See, it's not smoky. You can bring your own liquor though. So
Cash only.
yes. Oh my gosh. And
This-
the pool you pay $1 per game, or no? Is that right? $1
MAGA
per
flags
game.
everywhere.
It says cash only. You can bring your own drinks. They have beer, no liquor. We're going back again. Live music is always great.
Okay, let me. So the band, this guy was the biggest like country redneck. Like he was great. Do you know who Jamie Johnson is?
Mm-mm.
He sings that song. Picture.
Can you sing it for us?
No,
We don't know
God,
it.
No. Okay. Well, anyway, he's super country. He's got a deep voice. This guy sounded just like him, and his band, like I said, consisted of these old men that looked like they were dead. Like you would look over and they're like playing their
It's always a good
guitar
sign.
like this.
Yeah.
Like they looked like they were literally either passed out or dead. Like it was, and they were much older. So anyway, but it was good. Nobody's dancing.
That's
And
surprising.
but then we were there like 20 minutes and all of a sudden Haley's like, "Oh, here come the party girls." And I'm like, "What?" So these two girls and these two guys, and she ended up knowing the guy. She went to high school with him, one of them. They come in and the one girl's got on like a short skirt and boots, and she's tall and, blonde and cute and I mean, she just comes in immediately like dancing around, and you just know, like, yeah, she comes in and just starts dancing to every song. She's up there just shaking it and trying to get whoever to dance with her. And so that was happening.
Sorry, as I'm looking through these pictures, this is exactly how I pictured this place in my mind. As you
Right.
started
And
telling this story.
I figured it was. I actually have a picture. Hold on. From that
I also
night.
like how it's Boondocks with an X.
You like that?
Yeah, a little edgy.
Docs. Let's make it,
I'm gonna call him.
call them.
Let's get him on the air.
On air.
We should totally start doing that. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to show you that. So
Wait, why
here's
not?
so here's a little picture of my view from the night. So there's the
Wow, it's
the
packed.
band. I know, right? That's
Senior citizen.
If you want to see the view of the Boondocks with
Hold on.
literally 3 people in it, check
and
us out on
and
YouTube.
two are the.
little
He is
man.
sleeping.
Oh
The
my
guy,
God.
He wasn't
Wait,
exaggerating.
Look, and then there's this little old man. He's even older.
the
He's
guitar and
awake
bass
right
player
there.
sitting
It's like if
down.
the Country Bear Jamboree turned into humans.
Yes,
Like-
that's exactly
That
right.
is a really good.
But the best part is when
Big
they went
Al.
on a break in between, they'd play like the electric slide. So you're like, oh, here we go. Here we go. It's on.
Why is there a
So-
picture that you can't show us?
No, there's not a picture I can't show you. I was
Oh.
just like,
So, get in cahoots with what are the band names that they have playing there? Is I don't want to say it out loud. It's
Good.
spelled NKA Hoots.
NKA Hoots.
Yeah, all is one word.
In Cahoots.
No, in cahoots.
Yeah.
I was reading it totally different.
In Cahoots.
In cahoots. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So this
Um,
is how you spent your Valentine's
So
Day.
this was Valentine. The guy was up there going, "Happy Valentine's, everybody." Hope you're
Drunk as
And I was
hell.
like, yes, he was so drunk, and I'm like, I
love
would
that.
be too, because he's performing for nobody.
Yeah, everybody.
Poor
He could
guy.
have he could have addressed me by name and it would take just as
Yeah.
long.
Nick in chat said he's going there in drag.
Oh yes, please do, Nick. That would be so fun. Oh my gosh! And Thursday nights they have dance lessons, so hey, let's go, guys. Cha
Oh,
cha
boy.
cha. So yeah, that was how I spent it. It was a lot of fun.
Their slogan
old-
is just "Come on down to the Boondocks."
It's safe. It's safe.
That's the.
But the fact that this little Indian couple was running it, I don't know.
That is
They don't
incredible.
Indian couples, they don't care. They will open whatever business sells,
Oh, I know.
whether
They
it's
just
against
want
their
that
morals or
money.
not. Doesn't
They want
matter.
money.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
but
and hey.
that's my favorite thing about Indian people. They own a lot of liquor stores.
Mhm.
They don't drink.
No.
So you go in and be, how is it? Like, oh, I don't know. I don't drink. I think
You know good and well that those people own a liquor store, but they can't put liquor in their bar. You know good and well they own the liquor store down the street, but no liquor in the bar because they want people to go to their liquor store, buy it, and bring it in there. They're so
Good
freaking
point.
smart.
Yep.
Great
They
business.
have a
people.
monopoly on the town.
Oh, happy freaking Valentine's Day. I thought about you guys the whole time. I was just like, oh my god.
Oh, all right.
Not in
Thought
that
about you
way.
too.
Oh, thank you.
Call me. Miranda, you got any news?
I do.
It's Miranda's Minute. Hey, here's the tea today. Hey, trends on fire. Who's in the news? Who's gone away? If it's buzzing in your feed or a headline you just missed, Miranda's got the story. You're caught up. That's it. Oh!
All right. Okay, guys. I have to admit that I didn't actually watch the Super Bowl or the commercials, so I didn't really know about this until it was brought to my attention. But apparently, Ring, we all know who the company Ring
Yeah,
is,
I've
correct?
got
The
Ring.
cameras.
I've
I
got
do
Ring
too.
doorbell.
Our whole
Yep.
neighborhood does. They found themselves in a controversial situation after a Super Bowl commercial ad showed its new AI feature that was supposed to help find lost pets.
Oh, I did see this.
Um, it wasn't reassuring, apparently. It left people feeling very uneasy and thinking that this was a surveillance network more than it was home security. So, after all of this happened, Ring, of course, canceled the partnership with Flock Safety, saying that they had never launched it and no customer videos were shared. So, eek.
Yeah, Flock had a bad week because they lost this
Flock.
huge contract. Okay, so peeling back behind the curtain, I texted Miranda. I was like, "Hey, you got to talk about this because I think it's an interesting topic." I didn't know we'd be an hour into the episode when we brought it up, but
Sorry.
here we are. No, it's okay. So I believe the more cameras, the better. Like survey everything.
All right,
because
Mal.
if I lose my dog, I want all the help I can to find it. If someone breaks into my house, I want to know where they came from and where they went. The more cameras to me, the better. I don't understand why everybody's freaking out over this.
Like I said, I didn't know about it, but I don't either now that I've read more about it, because here's the thing. I don't know if you've ever watched the show like The First 48 or any of those murder shows. They always go to people's houses and they want Ring cameras. They want to see what everybody's camera with the footage is, and then cameras from buildings and all of that. I mean, why? The more the better. You're going to see more, you're going to catch more.
Right.
What does it matter? Everybody has them anyway, and
Right.
if it's going to help you, I just don't get it. Like nothing's private anymore anyway, unless you live out in the boondocks. So I mean,
Well, and also, like, think about it. What privacy is being invaded by taking video surveillance off of your Ring doorbell? It faces outwards of your
Right.
house.
What are you
What is
doing?
happening here? Why are people getting so uptight over this? I don't get it.
it's something to bitch about.
It is something to bitch
It's
about.
something
My privacy is being infringed on. I don't get it. I don't get
It's
it.
bullshit is what it is. It's just
It-
bullshit.
And there are people who are like, you know what? My concern is my inner circle, and my inner circle being myself and my family. Like, I don't need to give you all this access to help other people. And I'm like, that's a shitty attitude. That's why, that's the big difference between Republicans and Democrats. Not to
I
get
get what you're
political,
saying,
but
yeah.
liberals are very much, equality for everybody. Let's put out our hands and help everybody. Whereas the other side is not so much, not to get political, but whatever.
No.
Chris, what are your thoughts on the surveillance here?
Oh, I think surveillance is great. Surveil everything. Surveil everything.
Surveil it all.
They do that in China, and they have a pretty good country over there.
Right.
It
Okay,
works,
so
right?
we're all on the same page.
I think it's great.
I just have nothing that I'm not a big I don't care if my Alexa listens to me. I actually favor it because I want her to be more personalized. Like, I wouldn't mind if she just listens to my conversations to learn more about me. If I had something to hide, maybe I would be a little more
Right.
skeptical about it. But
Right.
I'm very pro my devices spying on me.
Well,
100%. Because show me the ads that I
think it's
want to
cool.
see.
Yeah, I think it's
Show me
cool.
the ads that I want to see instead of wasting my time on other ads.
Yeah.
Learn my tendencies on my Alexa so that you can cater your communication towards me.
right.
I'm not
That's why
doing
we
anything
have it.
wrong. As long as you're not recording me banging myself or my wife in the bedroom, like,
Would you
who
rather
cares? Who cares? Well, yeah, I
know.
wouldn't, because I would watch that all the time.
Exactly. So, but the thing is it's not going anywhere. AI, all this technology, everything, it's only getting smarter. It's only getting bigger. Like you said,
I'm
I want
here
my
for
Alexa.
it.
Yeah, I want
I'm
my
here
Alexa
for
to
it.
know things. I want to talk. This is the world we
Yeah.
live in now. So, whatever.
And as a dog owner, if I lose my dog, I want all the rings to find my dog. I thought
I
it was
know.
brilliant. I saw that ad and I was like, oh, that's brilliant.
I mean, yes, anything that can find them, because they're chipped. Well, if you can't find them, you can't find the chip. So, like, that's what people say, chip your dog. Well, the microchips, I mean, if you can't find the dog,
That's true.
you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Somebody can't take it to the vet and get it microchipped.
Right. Or if Michael Vick gets it, then
There you
it's
go,
now
you're
fighting
done.
for a
I
living.
mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
fighting for his life. So anyway, so only in Florida. Okay, I know you like to make fun of me, but a lot of funny shit happens in
Oh,
Florida,
yeah.
you guys.
Yes, it does.
There was a guy that was arrested for allegedly tossing an alligator through the drive-through window of a Wendy's. Please tell me you have heard about this, Scott. Was this your neighbor?
No, but this happens more than it should.
I
Like
mean,
if this is a recent story, this is not the
it
first time
is.
that it's happened.
It just happened.
Yeah.
He threw that thing right in there. Let's see. Palm Beach County said that.
Oh yeah, anywhere that's got a beach in its name, they're fucking crazy. It's like the salt air and salt water just gets to them.
Let me find that picture real quick. Hold on, I have
Like
to.
Hillsborough County is probably the worst. That's like Tampa Clearwater area.
Yeah, like you watch all those. I don't know if you watch any of those police live like things. There are so many Florida counties. Like there's so much shit going on in there. It's just. So
There's a
funny.
whole thing on either Netflix or HBO Max. It's called Florida Man.
We watch it. We watch
So
it.
good.
It's hilarious. I
So
love
good
it.
and such an accurate representation.
Oh, it's so
Watch the Florida Project.
Florida Project.
It was an independent film, and they got
I know what you're talking about.
they got Green Goblin to be in it, and it was so good.
William Dafoe.
Okay.
Yes, that's the same.
I was going to talk a little bit about Nancy Guthrie. I know we've all heard about this.
What the hell is she?
Yeah, right?
I'm getting
Where
very like
the hell
I,
is she?
And this is why we need surveillance. If we had a lot of
Exactly.
surveillance, you'd
Thank
find her by
you.
now.
Somebody would have. I mean,
But also, like, she wasn't paying the subscription for Ring to be recording, yet Ring has recordings.
how crazy is that?
Yeah, or not Ring. It
That's-
was the Google
Nest,
equivalent.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Nest or whatever.
But yeah, she's still missing.
She's
they
dead.
found some DNA. Well, I'm sorry.
She's super dead.
She's super dead. They said it could now take a couple years to
Yeah,
actually find her.
this is probably what happened. She probably wandered off.
Yes.
and-
Well, maybe.
Because her daughter is a public figure and it got in the news that this person's missing, someone else was like, we're going to collect some ransom off this. Because
You
she's
think so?
gone and she's... I mean, maybe.
I personally think it was like a robbery, and then it went bad, and they're like, "Well, we gotta take this woman now." I think it was an accident.
Whatever happened, I think it's somebody they know, regardless. And my thing
Yeah,
is,
it's a son-in-law.
if it was about money, why didn't they just go in her house? Because there's all kinds of crap in there that's worth stuff. Just go
That
in there
place
and
is
ransack
huge.
it, take all the stuff. Why you gotta take the old lady? I mean, come on, it's just sad.
Yeah, I really haven't been following it because,
I don't
I
really
don't know.
know.
It-
It's just everywhere.
yeah, I just feel like we did this to ourselves with the surveillance thing. Like,
Yeah.
You want to find Nancy Guthrie, but you don't want to find the puppies.
Mm-hmm.
So
Maybe if we
I
focused more on the puppies, we would know where Nancy Guthrie was.
yeah, and really, I'm just I thought Savannah Guthrie was hot, and then now she's appearing in these videos pleading for her mom and without the makeup, and I'm like, ooh,
Not so much.
not so much. Is this what Hollywood actresses look like?
Yeah,
Like,
she doesn't look
ugh.
anything like she did.
So like I'm disinterested.
Big makeup.
because of her,
They did it.
she's also distraught. Okay.
That was my favorite thing about all this. Not her being a straw, but the people are like, the people responding to the videos like, something's up with her. She's not acting right. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious?
What? She's on drugs.
They're like,
She's gotta be.
they're
she's
like,
on
they're like, I think she has something to do with it. Like, how is she supposed to act?
her mother was.
She probably feels guilty.
taken.
She wasn't paying $8 a month for the Nest subscription or
Well,
something.
that she wasn't like living with her, or
That's the weird part too. Is why
something.
I think it was kind of weird that they don't live together or something.
And she's
Wait,
in that
you find it
ginormous
weird
house.
that a grown adult does not live with her 84-year-old mother?
Yeah,
Well,
I think
I have
all
an
the
Oh,
83-year-old
I'm sorry.
grandmother
I
living
I
here.
forgot. Chris just moved out of his parents' house like 2 years ago.
dude,
Oh,
dude, think about it. If you were rich,
I mean, you. Call
She bought her
leave,
mom her own house.
But then she's all alone.
That's
She's
just weird.
84.
That's
I
kinda
just
weird,
don't get
yeah.
it. Yeah.
I don't know. It's
She could have put her in a really badass like nursing home, like a spa place.
Assisted
You know what I
living,
mean?
assisted living.
Well, you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. Yeah.
I mean, if Gene Hackman's wife would have done that, we'd still have him here.
That's true too.
You
A lot
know,
of
he
weird stuff
allowed it.
going on
He
with
let
the-
it happen.
with the elders these days.
Jesse Jackson died.
Oh, I did
Robert
see that.
Duvall?
I had that Robert Duvall.
So I was like
But he was
103. though, right?
95
Yeah.
years old. That man had a
know.
great life. He's good.
I hate when people say they sadly passed away. I'm like, oh man, what happened?
Oh, he was
at
happy.
90 something. I was like, okay, that's a good run.
Right? I'm
Right.
done before that.
Yeah, like, that's a really good run.
95.
I get really upset when I see that. Oh, such and such sadly passed away. I say, oh man, tragic. And then I look, like when that guy that I had no idea who he was, from the Creed.
James
died,
Vanderbeek.
and that's sadly
That was
passing
tragic.
away.
48 years old, yeah.
That is a good headline. Sadly passes away. When it said like this other guy sadly passed away,
Like Betty White, 99 years old.
yeah, it's like,
Hell
well, that
no,
was pretty
that's-
sad.
Bob
'cause she didn't
Barker,
hit 100.
99 years old.
It is sad they don't hit 100 because they don't get a letter from
He
the
was
president.
so close.
If you hit 100, you get a letter from the president.
I don't want to
Yeah,
let
but Bob Barker, I mean, like, dying at 99 was perfect because, like, he didn't go
You
over a
didn't go
dollar.
over, You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. That is
I see
poetic.
what you did there.
That is poetic.
Knee slapper. Anyway, that's all I got.
Thank you so much, Miranda. Hey, Chris,
Scott,
you got any Cliff Notes?
you do.
It's been quite the show. A lot of stuff's happened, so nothing can stop this little boy from recapping the day the Chris's Cliff's Notes way.
Go ahead and check your email there, Scott. You are the reader of the day.
Okay.
I love it. I'm jealous.
And do not read it in advance.
I won't.
You might have to ask.
Don't read it with no pants. What did you say?
You might have to read it. I mean, you might have to request permission. Do you? Or are you good?
I don't
It's
know.
the No New Friends at Yahoo.
Yes, I know that. I'm working on it, Alex. Cut all this. Okay.
Can
Here
you
we
see it
go.
already?
Yeah, I can see it. I got it. All right. I wanted to start off by saying Happy Black History Month. In honor of Black History Month, I just want to give a special shout out to all my favorite African Americans. Kanye West, Justin Trudeau, when he went blackface that one night in college.
That was a thing that happened.
Round 2 and 3 of the Epstein files released, and my personal hero still is absent from the list. Gotta love Bill Cosby. I heard he was a pretty funny actor. I was a fan of his personal life.
Oh wow.
Scott. I'm so disappointed.
Sure he's not in there?
I should probably read these the way that they're
Nope.
intended to
Yeah,
be.
yeah, yeah.
By the way, did anyone see that Trump's secret police is literally gunning people down in the streets?
Is that a joke?
I don't know. Anyway, gang, I'm headed to Mexico tomorrow, but couldn't afford a plane ticket, so I turned myself into ICE. I turned myself into ICE as an illegal Mexican, and I'm getting a military flight to Cancun free of charge. I love
It
ICE.
sounds like pretty good. Yeah, it sounds like a pretty
I
good
love
service.
ICE. It's a great service. That's actually a really good idea. Just hey, I'm here illegally.
I know.
Take me home.
Doesn't sound too bad.
For Valentine's Day, I got my wife lingerie with my photo on it. If she tries to wear it in the bedroom with me, I'm gonna have her. I'm gonna have to borrow her testosterone.
It sounds like a pretty hard task to get up.
Oh my gosh.
Miranda said she had a redneck Valentine's Day. That's when you storm the Capitol on February 14th instead of January 6th.
Woo! Go get him.
Miranda said she keeps a knife in her purse. It's pointless because she's never going to need it. That's like the condom I carry with me in my wallet.
It's probably true.
This is the last one, so you can say and lastly.
Miranda talked about an Indian couple runs the local nightclub, and they only sold beer. Some of the selections on tap were Punjabi Pilsner and Corona Masala. No public bathrooms, by the way.
That does add up. That does add up.
I actually,
And those are Chris's Cliff Notes.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you so much.
we had a lot
yeah,
of Japanese beer. It was really weird.
Oh, Sapporo. Love Sapporo.
Oh, and Corona. They did have Corona.
You know, Chris, you missed it. If you were going to write Cliff Notes for me, you really missed an opportunity being Black History Month.
I didn't want to go in too hard. I thought there was a lot of territory that I was like, you know what? There's still a couple more weeks left.
We got time.
We'll pump the brakes here. This is just enough. This is just enough.
All right, so I won't be here next week. Chris,
Me
your
either.
host. Wait, what?
I don't know. It depends on when we do it because I'm getting my boobies next week. So.
Oh, can we do it?
This is my last week with my own boobies.
Can we get a picture for the Patreon members?
Judging by the
old-
thumbnail, they're done already.
That's what we were talking about that earlier.
I did not request that, by the way. That was just
Sure.
Chat
It's like it knew. It
ChatGPT
knew.
was like, hey, we're just gonna do this for you.
Thank you, Chat.
So what night can you not record?
Well, Thursday is my surgery.
Oh, they'll do it before
and-
Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll record before
Good thing we
Thursday.
never record on Thursday.
Yeah.
I did like a week or two
Like
ago.
one
we did
time.
on a Thursday.
One time in the entire
But
history of
we
this podcast.
did. So, there's always that chance.
There is always that chance. All right, so Chris is hosting next week. Do you have anything planned yet?
Chris?
No, we don't usually have to plan with Scott not being here. It's usually just good by just.
It just happens,
Naturally,
naturally. Things just flow.
Yeah. We'll probably have Scott call in with horrible reception and to force his way onto the episode.
That only happened one time.
That only happened one time.
You did that?
He did.
I did when I was in
Jamaica?
at Disneyland.
Oh.
Yeah, I was at Disneyland in California. Yep. Now, Miranda, you were on last year, right?
Well, I mean,
Were
part of
you
some
were
of
you
last
on the
year.
episode when I was in Mexico last year?
No, because you went to that new resort, right?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't on yet. I don't think. I may have guest hosted or something.
I think you were on that week.
I don't
That
know.
means
I'll
you've been
have to go
doing this
back
for a
and look.
year with us?
There's no way. No. Have we known each other 2? Has it been 2 years?
Well, yeah. Oh, we've known each other for 2 years for sure.
Wow. Time flies when you're having so much fun. It's true. I'm serious. That's crazy. It hasn't been a year? Oh, I'll have to look.
I think it has been. It's been close.
Wow.
Well,
And I
Miranda,
still haven't
where
been
can
anywhere.
Miranda, where can our listeners find you?
You can find me on the TikTok at Miranda_NNF.
Chris?
You can find me over at TikTok at ChrisYobNNF.
Alex? And you can connect with all of us. All of our social media links are right there on our website, nonewfriendspodcast.com. While you're there, check out our really sweet merchandise and join our clubhouse. And become a friend with benefits. That's our Patreon for as low as $2 a month. It really helps us out. Plus, you get all sorts of exclusive access to Cutting Room Floor, early release on episodes, and entries into contests whenever we do them. If you listen to us on Spotify or Apple, please leave us a 5-star rating and review. It really helps us out. We love that. And make sure you follow us on the YouTube. Set that notification bell on so that you get notified whenever we go live. It's sometimes Monday, sometimes Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You never know. On behalf of our producer, Alex, Miranda, Nick, Sean. Wow, Sean's not on the show. Miranda, Nick,
has been.
Sarah, Chris, I'm Scott. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
See you later.
Sorry, Alex. We're trying to find the see you later poopy butts. I can't. This is why I don't drink in podcasts. I can't do this. Hold on. Where's it at?
See you later, poopy bus.